First ball of the match.
Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Pepper coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No. Terrible shot.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Middled that one. Great timing. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
The batting team are now 18 for 1.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Edge, but it drops safely. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Moore, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch.
Wietzka, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Sanga, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Great drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
New batter out of the crease, lower order, right-hander, wants to add some quick runs.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Yadav, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on 20 for 8.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Shot, should be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Mirza, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
The batting
spin now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Edged, what a ball.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yes, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Chance to run 2. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Adam, the new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Going with pace now.
that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Caught, and that's stuck.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Afridi will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Afridi, the right-hander, will be down the other end. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. This could be out.
Adam coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Roy, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with pace now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, you'll need to wait a bit.
will want to make use of that extra delivery. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a Maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first Maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for six.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great catch.
Pepper, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Big over, a lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a Maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 Maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs to dot ball.
Oh, nice shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
placed.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Right out of the middle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Now that's just outrageous.
Brunt, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. That silenced the local fans. Another... The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
On the drive, bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh yes, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
That's